Hey everybody, Michael Snyder. California Weather Watch. Today is July 24th, and right now we're looking at the visible satellite imagery. Let's back this all the way up and play through the day yesterday. You'll see that monsoon moisture across the region really popping off here across the higher terrain. Sierra Nevada, out towards Las Vegas, California Nevada border there. And you said thunderstorm activity really continued on across the day yesterday. You can see even in the overnight hours across portions of Nevada, just outside of Las Vegas. And we're going to kick off thunderstorms again today. We're going to take a look at that. We'll take a look at the extended forecast as well. We got a little bit of a cooling influence here. It's going to be coming in and really giving us a break from the extreme heat across the state of California. Active thunderstorms still ongoing right here across the California-Nevada border, if you can see it there. And in fact, let me go ahead and take a look at the HRRR, and let's take a look at what's going to happen here today. You can see lightning flash density potential. This goes out 48 hours. This is the 12Z run. And as we go through the afternoon hours, you can see similar location to these thunderstorms across Nevada, Sierra Nevada, Arizona, and the Peninsula Range all the way down into Baja. And we're going to have some gusty winds associated with this activity as well as we go on in through this evening across portions of Arizona and extreme western Arizona as well. And if we scroll on in through Thursday afternoon, you can see we do get some thunderstorm activity here across the Sierra Nevada, maybe across the Peninsula Range here as well, but it should be a lesser coverage, but still pretty good amount there across Nevada, Arizona, and Utah, maybe a little bit less across California for Thursday afternoon. And haze and reduced air quality due to wildfire smoke. This is National Weather Service Eureka that posted this, and if you want to check that out, you can go to Air Now, go ahead and Google that, and not really too bad here across a lot of the state of California. You can see where the really nasty areas across eastern Oregon right now, but you can check this out, and you can zoom in, interactive map, and you can see your air quality index for your individual location. Nice site there. Taking a look at what is going on currently, we have some flash flood watches here with the heavy rain across some of the Sierra Nevada out towards Reno as well. We have excessive heat warnings, heat advisories, but the good news is we are going to get a break from this over the next few days. More on that here in a moment. This is Hanford National Weather Service. This was issued Tuesday, July 23rd. So this was yesterday afternoon. And again, we're going to kick off those thunderstorms across the higher terrain. So this is not for today, but it's something similar that's going to be coming up here. Now, taking a look at the dangerous heat for the lower elevations. Also, they're all over this. This is issued yesterday afternoon. Some extreme heat out there. You guys know what to do. Avoid that afternoon heat. Continue to hydrate and use your AC if you have it. Hopefully you do if you're living out in these areas. Now, taking a look at that flash flood watch here for portions of Nevada and the Sierra Nevada here. You can see the heavy rainfall, flash flooding is possible rises in area streams, debris flows even. Watch out if you're near the steep terrain. I know a lot of viewers out here that I have are pretty self-aware of what's going on in their individual locations. But just a heads up, this is ongoing here as we go through today at least, and then maybe again tomorrow a little bit, but lesser amounts. And when thunder roars, go indoors. Lightning fatalities for outdoor sports. Check this out: 40% soccer, golf, running, baseball, and football. So yeah, you're out and about there. You see those dark clouds starting to arrive over you. It's just best to kind of go inside there or stay in a hard-topped vehicle. Don't stand underneath trees and whatnot and get off the open fields, or if you're boating, off those open lakes. So severe storm risk, check it out. This goes right up towards Phoenix here. You can see the wind gusts up over 58 miles per hour, localized flooding, even some hail, and all the storms can contain that dangerous lightning here. Again, that's Wednesday, today, July 24th. Look at the blowing dust advisory. And you can see this is across portions of, there you can see Tempe and Phoenix here, and Mesa, Apache Junction. So just outside of those areas, you can mainly across southern Arizona here, but take your, have hazardous driving conditions. Use caution out there. You can see Interstate 10 and the 8 out there blowing debris. Pull aside, stay alive when encountering dense blowing dust conditions. 50-mile-per-hour gusts are possible. Storm chances today, and this is for Las Vegas National Weather Service. There's Las Vegas right there. There's Tonopah, Nevada. I actually lived there for a while working the National Weather Service. Kind of a nice ghost town there, Goldfield, although a few people still live there. But yeah, you can see the chance of precip today is pretty good, especially across central and northern Nevada, Sierra Nevada here. But you can't rule out thunderstorms for the Las Vegas area as well, and of course Arizona and Utah. Look at St. George at 40%. And if you want a nice affordable home weather station, click on that link down below to save 10% off. It's got a lightning detection system with it. Stores all the data for you in the cloud. Highly recommend this station. It's got a great smartphone app as well. This is today we're looking at Stockton, and you can see that we have been well above average here for the month. Most days have been checking it at over 100 degrees, including yesterday, a very warm 109 degrees. And, that's one of the warmer days of the month. No rainfall as of yet. And if we look at the Storm Prediction Center for the fire danger, you can see this elevated risk does clip Northern California, and the isolated dry does clip Northern California and Northern Nevada here also. And even Northern Nevada gets into that scattered dry thunderstorm outlook here that includes Boise and up towards Montana. So this is for tomorrow as well, still that elevated risk across Northeast California. So taking a look here, you can see the big ridge here that's been giving us our heat here across the area. But look at the ridge really gets packed down and flattened out, and we are going to cool things off. This is going to bring a lot of precipitation. This isn't like a winter storm or anything that's going to bring a bunch of precipitation to the coastal areas or the metro areas like San Francisco or Los Angeles, anything like that. But it is going to cool things down, as you see as we go through this weekend here. That ridge is really flattened out here and across. It's really not strong at all at this point. So at least relatively speaking, you can see the troughing here hanging off the west coast. So that is something to look forward to before we try to rebound the heat here if we go through the extended forecast. We're not going to worry about that too much just yet. We're going to enjoy this cool down as it comes. Taking a look at about 10,000 feet, you can see that really warm air dominating here across the southwest USA, and it's in place. But take a look at what goes on. You can see that upper level trough kind of swinging through, helping to cool things down and flatten out that ridge as we go off in towards the weekend here. Now, I'm just going to go through this here really quick. You can see this is for this afternoon across the Sierra Nevada, thunderstorm activity popping up, and Thursday, lesser coverage. By Friday, even lesser coverage here. So, you don't really see much precipitation for the coastal areas whatsoever with that system coming in here. So I just want to make that clear. Sometimes when you see those troughs in the winter months here, we're getting a storm here across the state of California, but not so. The dynamics are much weaker here as we go through the summer months. Taking a look at the daily 2-meter max temperature, this is for today. Again, very warm temperatures here. Some areas approaching 110 degrees across the valley areas, and of course the deserts, Las Vegas, and Nevada, and Arizona, Palm Springs. You guys know the drill here. Pretty darn right warm. And let's click through this. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what is going on for tomorrow. We get a little bit of a cool down, and there's Friday, Saturday. Check it out. Some areas only up to the 80s. Sacramento. There's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're definitely going to get a nice cool down here, but then a slow, steady climb as we go back in towards the early portion of August. We're not going to worry about that too much just yet because we have several days that are going to be back down probably below average for some of these areas across the Central Valley. And as of course, the coastal areas are going to be cooler also. Now, 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Here we go all the way through July 2nd. Kind of that near normal signal there, above average across a lot of the central USA. And the 6 to 10 day precip, you can see the below average signal there also. And California, I've been mentioning this, just a sliver of drought there. Most areas are still doing quite well. Those things are still dry, and fire danger, is moderate across much of the state as we speak. And you can kind of see that the moderate risk is in brown, and the lower risk here is in yellow right now. So anyway, that may change, of course, as we continue to go on through the summer months. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Click like and subscribe down below. It's doing quite well. Thanks to all my people who have click the join button down there. This channel is not possible without you, so I give my my most sincere thanks to everybody giving your hard-earned money to the channel. It just gives me all the more reason to get up every morning and do these briefings. I like doing them here, and I'm glad that there's an audience, and hopefully you guys are getting a little bit of weather education on the day, and it makes you a little bit more aware of what's going on. So anyway, we'll do this all again tomorrow. What else? Watch out for the thunderstorms, and I will see you guys then.